Inside Coco Gauff's 2025 WTA Finals dream, how Quincey is funding travel, training, and team expenses. The 2025 WTA Finals isn't just a tournament. It's a battleground where the greatest female athletes on earth converge, their rackets echoing with years of sacrifice, ambition, and grit. And standing among these elite warriors is Coco Gauff, America's tennis darling and global inspiration. At just 21, she's already a Grand Slam champion, an icon of resilience, and now the centerpiece of a remarkable behind-the-scenes partnership that's redefining how athlete support works at the highest level. Because while the crowds cheer her on and the cameras follow her every swing, what few realize is that Coco's WTA Finals journey is being powered by a surprising source, Coca-Cola CEO James Quincey, the man behind one of the world's most influential brands. His backing has gone far beyond sponsorships and photo ops. Behind closed doors, Quincey has been quietly funding Coco's travel, training, and full team infrastructure, allowing her to chase her dream without financial or logistical distractions. This isn't just a partnership. It's a movement, a visionary alliance between a global business leader and a young athlete whose story has captured hearts worldwide. Checkered flagged the journey to the 2025 WTA Finals. For Coco Gauff, the road to the WTA Finals has been one of redemption, growth, and unwavering focus. Her 2025 season has been filled with roaring highs and gut-wrenching challenges. But through it all, her spirit has never dimmed. After a breakout year in 2023 that saw her claim her first Grand Slam title at the U.S. Open, Gauff's rise has been nothing short of meteoric. She's battled through injuries, grueling schedules, and the weight of expectation, all while maintaining her poise, grace, and smile. Now, in 2025, she enters the WTA Finals as a symbol of maturity and mastery. But behind her success lies an intricate network of support. A team of trainers, nutritionists, mental health experts, and logistics coordinators, all of whom owe their seamless operations to the quiet yet powerful presence of James Quincey. Cup with straw, the partnership that changed everything. It all began earlier this year, when Coca-Cola and Coco Gauff inked a $5 million partnership deal, one that was reportedly spearheaded directly by Quincey himself. But what started as a traditional sponsorship quickly evolved into something far deeper. Quincey wasn't just interested in putting a Coca-Cola logo on Gauff's apparel. He wanted to invest in her entire journey, her physical well-being, her team stability, her travel security, and her broader mission to inspire the next generation. A source close to the deal described it this way: James didn't want Coco distracted by logistics or financial burdens. He wanted her focused purely on tennis, on her art, her passion, her purpose. To achieve that, Coca-Cola established a dedicated athlete fund under its global marketing division. The fund directly covers Coco's training programs, travel itineraries, team salaries, and even her off-season recovery camps. It's a system built not for profit, but for performance. Airplane funding the dream, travel like a champion. The life of a professional tennis player sounds glamorous, but the reality is far more demanding. Between tournaments, players and their teams must constantly move across continents, from Europe to Asia, North America to the Middle East, carrying not just rackets, but entire ecosystems of support. Through Quincey's initiative, Gauff's entire travel logistics are now fully managed and funded by Coca-Cola's global operations team. That includes charter flights for long-haul journeys, eco-friendly travel arrangements, and accommodations tailored for rest and recovery. For the WTA Finals, Gauff's entourage, consisting of her coach, fitness trainer, physiotherapist, sports psychologist, and media liaison, traveled together in comfort and coordination. Everything from airport transfers to practice court bookings was handled by Coca-Cola's events division. This level of support allows Coco to do what she does best: play tennis with freedom and focus. As her father, Coco Gauff, reportedly shared, "It's the first time Coco's been able to go into a big tournament completely stress-free about logistics. Every detail is taken care of, from her meals to her flights. That kind of peace of mind is priceless." Flexed biceps training with purpose, the power of preparation. Coco's training regimen has evolved into one of the most sophisticated setups in professional sports, and much of that evolution can be credited to the Quincey Performance Program, an initiative co-funded by Coca-Cola and designed specifically for her. Here's what it includes: data-driven coaching, Sparkling Heart, a partnership rooted in purpose. The relationship between Coco and Quincey has become more than business. Insiders say Quincey personally sends her encouragement notes before major matches. Simple, heartfelt reminders to stay authentic. Before the WTA finals, he reportedly wrote, "You don't play to prove. You play to inspire. That's your power, Coco." And it's working. Gauff's calmness on the court this season has been striking. Her composure, even under intense pressure, has impressed commentators and fans alike. It's the mark of someone who knows they're not walking alone. Brain the ripple effect, inspiring a generation. Coco's partnership with Coca-Cola has become a blueprint for what athlete-brand collaborations should look like. Not exploitative endorsements, but empowerment ecosystems. Through her influence, the company has announced the launch of the Coco Gauff Next Gen Tennis Fund, a program aimed at supporting underprivileged young athletes with equipment, travel grants, and mentorship. Funded partially by Coca-Cola and Gauff's personal contributions, it's a powerful testament to what shared vision can achieve. "It's about giving others the same chance I was given," Coco said. "I don't just want to play tennis. I want to open doors." Shooting star the dream in motion. As Coco steps onto the bright stage of the 2025 WTA Finals, her story has become more than athletic pursuit. It's a celebration of purpose meeting partnership. Behind her effortless serves and explosive forehands are months of invisible work. Spreadsheets, flight plans, wellness sessions, and strategy meetings, all made possible by a CEO who believes in something far greater than profit margins. For James Quincey, it's about redefining legacy. For Coco Gauff, it's about proving that with the right support, no dream is too big to chase. Together, they're changing the playbook, one match, 1 mile, 1 smile at a time. Trophy final reflection, the power of belief. The 2025 WTA Finals might crown only one champion, but for Coco Gauff, victory has already been achieved in a different sense. She's played her best tennis, surrounded by a team that believes in her, funded by a brand that sees her not as a marketing tool, but as a living story of human potential. This is what happens when belief meets opportunity. When a CEO sees beyond numbers and an athlete sees beyond trophies. Coco Gauff's dream is alive and blazing brighter than ever, powered not just by talent and hard work, but by partnership, purpose, and faith. And as she takes her next step toward glory, one can almost hear the unspoken message behind it all. Greatness isn't sponsored, it's shared. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.